In 15th sloka, Lord Krishna says, the omnipresent God does not involve himself in the sinful or virtuous deeds of anyone. The living entities are deluded because their inner knowledge is covered by ignorance. What has been told in the previous sloka is repeated here. So we are covered by ignorance. So because of ignorance, we are not able to understand that the soul is self-illuminated. The nature of soul is knowledgeable and it is very bright, prakasam. Due to ignorance, we are not able to realize that. So how to remove ignorance? That is what God said in the previous sloka. So the omnipresent God does not involve himself in, so whatever karma we do, God is not responsible. We have seen that how our karma vasana, our gunas are responsible for that. So, but he has given us some powers. The power is, the soul is provided with power to act on its own. Then we perform actions. When we perform actions, God notes, the God observes, he checks our actions. And God gives us the results of our actions. So, soul is given power to act, and when we perform actions, God notes down, he observes that, and God gives us the results of karmas, what we do. So these things are done. The soul has freedom to perform actions because it is a product of Paramatma. So the soul also enjoys that freedom. It's like an umpire in the cricket match. So God tells us how much we have scored, how much we have lost, and how many balls we have missed. So all these commentaries are given by God, notes down all that. So God is like an umpire, and the soul does the function. So when we have the Atmanyanam, the soul can take decision and does action. But the soul, when it is not influenced by gunas, when your body, mind and intellect are not influenced by the material world, then all these remain pure. Then soul on its own is Anandamaya and it is knowledgeable. So it does only good actions. And you have mind, body, intellect, senses under your control. So Karma Yoga, how can we do that? Only when we follow that Karma Yoga. So the divine knowledge makes us realize soul and we act as per the soul. So when we are in ignorance, we don't realize all that. So we don't realize that we have got some freedom. So some do that, but they have pride in doing that. So we should not be. We should not have that pride because we are controlled by God. Adi Shankara says, he was teaching when he had discussion with disciples and others, he asked a question, where are you sitting? One said, I am sitting on a chair. And one said, I am always sitting in my body. The one who said, sitting on a chair is wrong. One who said, I am always sitting in my body, that is an enlightened seeker. The one who said, I am sitting on a chair, he has given that answer with the knowledge of the body. He identifies himself with the body, that is why he said that answer. The enlightened seeker, he doesn't identify himself with the body, so he is talking, he is identified with the soul. That is why he says, I'm always sitting in my body. So this is how we should have. So this is a difference between an ordinary person and the enlightened seeker. So it is very essential for us to get the Atma Jnanam. When you are in divine spiritual path, the step one is getting a spiritual knowledge, divine knowledge. That is why Lord Krishna started with the divine knowledge in the first chapter. Then he talked about Atma. Then he talked about Karma. So now we know, when you follow Karma Yoga, how you go up the ladder to realize Atma Jnana. So when you follow Karma Yoga, you never get the feeling that I am the doer, and you will not get pride about it. We treat everyone as Atma only. So there is no hatred, there is no greediness, nothing. So we would like to share things with others. In today's world, we are all troubled by the situation. That situation is the virus. But if the shop is, the government announces the shop will be closed, immediately we rush to the shop and we like to get things for our needs, and we don't think of others, that everything has to be shared with others. So there's no point in keeping everything in my house. So this is a time we should develop all this sharing, caring, helping others. So who does it? One who has that Atma Jnanam, one who follows Karma Yoga will share everything. We find so many people doing so many charity work, sharing auto, sharing, providing oxygen in the autos and other vehicles. So each one is trying to help people in their own way, in their own capacity. So that is what we should aim at. So our life should be useful for others. So when will we get such thoughts? When our thoughts are with the soul. That is when we move in the divine path, spiritual path, you get that. So let's have it and help each other and lead a very peaceful life.